This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case. The way you put in work on me, just like a surgeon when you operate that face.
Hands and we can begin. Have you ever gotten to reading about me before?
I'm not.
Oh wow, new to the field. Gotcha.
Oh wait, hold on. Did you? So okay, let me say this. I'm using my computer because I want to record this. Did you ask me if I got to read by you?
Yeah, by me.
Reading? Yeah, no, I haven't gotten to read by you before.
Oh, okay. All right, so let me go ahead and. All right, so you watch the videos and you know the rule with the seventh house, know about the zodiac and the all that good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. And we just be open with the spirit.
Yeah.
And we finna see what's going on. I'm not hearing no songs in my head. I'm not hearing no warning signs. I don't know. Let me lay the cards down and we're gonna see what's going on. Let me shuffle the clarifying that. Now, also I offered the consultation too. If you're not getting the answers you need via the cards, you can go through a consultation where you just ask me about 6 questions. But we'll see what Spirit says. Can I get your first name, please? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, let's see what we got going here. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Yep, you said it. But you survived it. Just know you survived.
Good.
So we're gonna talk about your first house. We're gonna go to your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your self-esteem, your ego, how you see yourself. Spirit is saying right now is saying I should talk more about how you see yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And in your first house, you have a message from the earth in the upside down position. Now, even if I don't consult the spirit, because I'm finna shut him up right now, you're basically, I could just tell you right now, you lost something. I mean, and you lost something pretty valuable. It's not saying you lost like a position in life. It's saying that you really had lost valuables, multiple valuables, something you value to the highest that was bringing in a profit. Now, that's just the cards. Now, let me ask Spirit, and I'll tell you why I did it in 2 parts right now. Spirit said I need to show you in 2 parts. So now, spiritually, you're upside down as you don't know how to you don't know how to not make money. You don't know how to get gains. You kind of confused on what step to take to make yourself grow, be better, be profitable, things of that nature. Am I making sense to you?
Yes.
Now that was the reason there was 2 parts to this, right? So the cards say you lost physical money in real life, physical assets, whatever in real life. Spirit say you just don't know how to retain, or you don't know what to do to gain, to get it back, or to get anything going for yourself right now, like you lost a little bit. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I would. Let me make sure I phrase this question properly. So, what exactly did I lose? I'm not sure.
Spirit. What exactly do she feel? Because you keep in mind, this is how you feel about yourself. They're not saying that tangible stuff like tangible products. It said this is how you feel about yourself.
Okay. So
So
what is it that I feel like I've lost that I'm unable to? Well, I'm not. I haven't regained.
reveal to her what it is that she's missing that has gone. Crystal. Reveal to her balance, career, and home life. Persistent. So that's what's going on with you. It's that whole you feel like you lost your I ain't gonna say a job, but they saying not a job, but the career aspect of the job, like the purpose part of it. You following me?
Yeah.
So that's what you lost, and they said persistence. You tried to manage it. You diligently tried to manage, but where the crystal come in at, I don't know. I don't think you were doing magical spells to keep it, but they say it was something about a crystal. You saw something coming, or you saw too much. They trying to say you saw too much, or you saw a downfall coming, but you fought to keep it, but you still lost. That's what they're saying.
Okay.
That's why they told me I had to break that one down into two pieces for you.
I appreciate that, girl. I really do. That helps.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your my pen, that strike pen. We're gonna go over here to your sixth card, which is in your your second card, which is in your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. So sixth house, ruled by Virgo, governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents future economic affairs. Here we go. How you see yourself, like you lost something when it comes to your career, the purpose part of it, the thing that really gave you that drive. You lost something. Now we in your house of future money, future economic, future asset, and in this house you have the Five of Earth in the upside down position. Having the Five of Earth in the upside down position is telling me that they say you're not sacrificing yourself anymore. You're not just gonna be put on the back burner. You're not gonna take peanuts. It's just like this is the time where you like, I'm gonna fight this shit. But the issue is you don't know where to start the fight.
Exactly.
That's the problem. That's your biggest issue. They said you like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna do this. These bitches are wrong. They're gonna make them regret it. This, that, and another. And then it says right here, but where do I start?
Right. Right.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
So in that house, did it reveal that I just don't know where to start? And that's just the overall theme of this?
Yeah, that's the overall theme. You just don't know where to start.
Okay.
No, spirit say correction. It's not that you don't know where to start. You're not sure where to start because you got multiple options.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. So the Five of Earth reference in this upside down position just represents I'm not sacrificing myself anymore.
Correct.
And nobody is basically gonna take advantage of my movement in that way.
Exactly.
Okay. So I think I'm good on that one.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Libra represents justice and or balance. Venus represents love, passion, and truth. Your seventh house also represents relationship, matrimony, the couple dating, anything dealing with romance inside of a relationship, good or bad. And in this house right here, you have, oh wow, in this house right here, you have the 4 of earth in the upside down position. Either somebody, the spirit is saying this, and I just don't want to jump directly to it, but spirit is saying that either a man was supporting you and they're not anymore, and it's like somebody telling you you got to get your own or something along that line, because they're showing me a goat standing on top of a mountain with his hooves on 4 coins, but this card is upside down, meaning that you're not holding down nothing financially. Spirit is saying that by this being in your relationship sector, that means one of you or both of you are struggling with money, but Spirit is just saying it on the thing like they're telling you to go, and like somebody just screaming, I'm not doing this anymore. You got to do this on your own, and that's what I'm hearing in my head.
Okay.
But this is from a relationship now. This ain't just in your head relationship with you. This is an outside source.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I know I have to get a clarified answer. It's going to need it, because I have no idea what that's in reference to.
Come on, Spirit. Before I wish to clarify it, reveal something to me, man. What are you saying? So this is in her romance sector. A romance sector 4. You got the 4 and the 7, 11. So somebody is bringing this up to you. If they're not telling you that, if they're not actively telling you you fell off, and like not on an inspirational jive, they like somebody is pounding you, but this somebody is in a romantic area, a relationship style area, a strong romantic partnership style energy, is really letting you know, letting you have it, helping you see that you're not where you once was, you know?
The only thing that comes to mind is that was a past relationship that I had. He was very, the thing is, like, in the relationship that I have, I'm not dependent on the man for anything, right? I was that girl, that really didn't ask for anything, didn't ask for me or required much of anything. That has this person, has this bad part too, so that's why I'm a little.
Well, no. Don't look at it as the cards are saying you were ever dependent on somebody. I say that was the energy of the card.
Okay.
Saying that you have lost financial support in a relationship. Now, it never said that you were dependent. Maybe you guys was a team at one point. Maybe somebody was supporting this area, you were supporting this area, but that support is not coming from that relationship anymore. Mm-hmm. It's more of a beat down in my mind from what the spirit is showing me.
Yeah, he was that person. I'm thinking he was that type of person. He was that very hard on me about, this.
Okay.
And things like that. So that's the only person I can think of that was like a beat down, kind of made me feel bad for different things and stuff like, or attempted to make it.
So then, if for this to show up in your 7th house right now during this reading, then you haven't gotten over that. You really haven't gotten over that. So now this loss of purpose or direction is putting you right back in that energy in your romantic section. You following me?
Yeah.
So we gotta regulate that.
That's interesting. This is very, very interesting. Because I cut it off, and then I can't.
No, you cut it off the physical. I want you do me a favor. Take the physical out of it.
Yeah.
Take the physical out of it. This 100% right now is dealing with an emotional, because this is an emotional reading. This is a mental style energy reading. So again, if it was this particular individual that put you in this situation, that talked bad about you in the past, you're back at the same starting point to where if you was with this individual, he would be scolding you or being unrelentlessly pull yourself up by your own bootstrap type energy, do what it is you got to do, style energy. You're basically feeling like you're right at that point to where if you was with him, this is what he would do. So this is in your romantic section, the couple dating. That's you drawing that energy from that past to now. So if you have a boyfriend right now, this is what you're perceiving in your mind almost. You following me? You're bringing that energy here. So nothing is saying that it's an actual guy next to you, rah rah rah. It's just saying this energy is you drawing that way due to just the balancing of the career in home life type energy.
Yeah, no, I definitely get it. Because it's not just him. It's just the type of men I attract. They're like that. And so that it makes a lot of sense. Okay. A lot of sense. And that's why I'm feeling, but I understand that there's a pattern.
Okay.
I'm just not here for it. You gotta figure it out.
Yeah, when we start recognizing our patterns, I'm telling you, everything tends to go a little better. If you can recognize a pattern of the people you're dealing with, I'm telling you, you can make abrupt changes. Even the patterns with our home life, our work life, our eating habits. I'm telling you, I pick myself apart so much. I nicknamed myself Mr. Terrific because I done got rid of all the junk.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I get it. I get it.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? It's your 7th house, so you kind of have to.
Yeah. So I would like to know what actions can I take to move beyond this type of emotional, energetic state that I'm still attracting to myself or still back in mountain? How can I move beyond that?
Spirit, what steps can she take to get beyond this lower level energy? Oh boy, they showing me something. Lord have mercy. I hope this ain't true. They say flow of prosperity. So now your issue is you're trying to attract the men with the money. You know what I'm saying? You going for. They say you're going for the well-off. You got a type, and the type you got is that you're going for the sophisticated older gentleman, shirt tucked in his pants, 6'1", nice Escalade. No, serious talk. They describe nice Escalade. If this put it like this, if this brother was in a Greek fraternity, he would be more of a alpha or a kappa style energy. Right? You day one now.
No, you are absolutely right. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Now they say that you got the flow of prosperity. So you're now the way that was messing you up with this right here. And this is spirit just giving me the talk. Spirit say what's messing you up right now is you're going for the image of the fucking person, not the inside of the person. So yeah, y'all may go out, do nice things, restaurant, wine and dine. Car may smell like pina colada butt lotion. It's cool, but that's just the facade. Now, after it's all done, you got to know each other. These guys, the energy that you pull, these guys look down on you. Not because of your status, they look down on you because you look up to them. Are you following me?
Yes.
So Spirit is saying in order for you to stop this nonsense, don't look up to none of them. Don't look up to no man of status. If he got $1 million in the bank, he's still just a regular old man.
That's the thing that kind of gets me because that's how I look at it. I don't necessarily care. In my mind, I don't care about that. It's nice to have. It's like a bonus. But I do find myself, more attracted to those who have some sort of stability associated with themselves and who have some sort of direction or some vision of something. Whether or not I get that all the way out, and that's a different story. But it's the idea that they are stable and have some sort of direction. But I don't feel like I get approached by those type of men that often, or I'm not paying attention. I don't know. I kind of just go about my life these days.
Listen to me. You just said everything Spirit said, right? In your own words. So you getting what he's saying. Now, one time did you look in that when you were describing that whole type of dude that you like, that you say somebody with emotional stability? Keep in mind, you were looking at the facade, the veneer, the outside shell, and you're waiting to be approached by that. So now, Spirit is saying, let's regulate. If you want to stop this madness and you want your flow of prosperity to match the flow of love that you want to come your way, the flow of companionship, I should say, you have to start asking universe for the inside. You already got your archetype down pat. You've been dealing with this type of guy all your life, so the universe instantly gonna bring that particular type of guy to you. What you're not adding into the mannequin, what you're not adding into that particular mannequin that you're designing, you're not adding the emotional quality to it.
Yes, that's the missing part.
You want to beat this area in your life. Start asking Spirit to bring you that 6'2" alpha kappa, nice car, smelling good, clean guy, fingernails manicured, got a purpose, got a business going on, got something doing. But say sprinkle some conscience into him, sprinkle some caring into him, sprinkle some affection into him, and you beat it. They just say you just gotta ask the universe for what you want. That's easy. And don't do no magical spell, don't do no other crazy shit. Just ask the universe for what you want.
Well, see, that's what I know. I'm one of those people. I've realized that over the years, very long time, I've forgotten to ask for whether or not it's in the media. But I just recently got a tattoo from my wrist that says "just ask," because it's a reminder for myself that I can have what I have to ask. But when you said that, it just put my eyes directly to my wrist. I'm like, all right, well, you got this. You got this.
That's it. See, I'm happy now. All right. So now we're about to go to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by, your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about the most, what you trying to manifest into your life. And again, here we going back to the archetype of the man, to the mold of the man, because this is all you're thinking about. You're thinking about the mold of the man because you got Shango in your 8th house of what you manifest, what you think about. Shango is a king. He's a god. He's arrogant. He's egotistical. But you know what? He has riches and wealth, and he's beautiful. Shango had, the thing Spirit is saying, Shango had to learn how to control his ego so he can become compassionate. This means you're looking at the facade. You need to look at how somebody can become compassionate. God ain't gonna send you an ugly man because you won't go for it.
Right.
Just being honest, you ain't gonna go for no dude looking like a goddamn 1932 Adidas tennis shoe. No, you need a Stacey Adams sitting up there in your house. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's your thing. But the lacking element, Shango say he gonna bring you all what you want. He's gonna bring you that alpha. He's gonna bring you that kappa. But what you gotta do, you gotta add that component to it. So you thinking about the perfect man, and God will send you the perfect man, but make sure you add all the other fixings into him.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Wait, I need to say this, and then we can kind of practice discussion really fast. So the other night before I was going to bed, I heard Oya, right? So I know certain, goddesses and gods. I know their names. I don't necessarily know a lot of their archetypes. So I went to search her, and it pulled up as she do the live to go. And she is a warrior goddess of ready for storms and all of that. So he said, Shango, it's back to that.
That's right.
That I heard a couple of days ago, and so every night, it's been about 3 days now, so like every night I want to ask, like, what is it? What is it that you have to show me? I feel like my throat chakra kind of open up some, and then I go to sleep, or I push to do something. So I don't necessarily know what question is going with that, but I it's interesting that that maintained me the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to sleep.
So let me ask Spirit this question. Spirit, Shango, Spirit, or Yag is coming to her. She's heavy on her. What is that trying to tell us? They saying you got the card. Let it go. Let go of the egotistical stuff. She's trying to transform your mind. She's coming in trying to transform your mind and trying to devastate your mind on just looking at the outside. She's saying let go of looking for the king and start looking for the emperor.
Hey. All right, I got it.
But quick fun fact before we go to the next house. So do you know the story of Shango and Oya?
No, I just did a person that said that she gave him the powers to something with tsunamis and different things like that. But I haven't done any like hardcore research.
Well, I'm gonna sum it up in a nutshell for you, and every Pataki will attest to this. So Oya used to be married to Ogun. Okay.
Okay.
Ogun is a god of war, iron technology. Follow me here. So Oya used to be married to Ogun, Shango, with his good looks, sexy abs, and party rock boy lifestyle. He comes, Oya says, God damn, who is that? Ogun said, that's my brother. You know, he's the king. She wants status. She want to be in that king status energy. So she goes and she leaves Ogun for Shango. Shango and her get together and they make a hell of a pair. They create thunder and lightning. And the world can't exist without rain and wind. So what they're saying is Oya is trying to crown you so you can go and find your Shango so you guys can start creating a bit more. So if you weren't about your purpose, where you need to go, find the proper man, find the emperor so you can step up and be the warrior princess. You are no like laughable person. When I say laughable, you are no joke in the business world or in your home life. You ain't shit to bat an eye at, and you stand for you. Now, your only issue is you gotta get an emperor so you can be queen. You're queen without an empire. You know? And they're saying stop looking at the facade of these men. You can stand next to a statue all day long, but if it ain't moving, it ain't moving. You got to get somebody that, you know, that can impede you. I mean, that can embody everything you need so you can grow and be 10 times you. Because that's the only thing Spirit's showing me. They just showing me an empty hallway next to you. Not that you're walking down. You're standing in front of a hallway and there's empty, but it's a long ass hallway. This means that there's things you're going to have to learn walking down that hallway. But Spirit said you can supersede that just by asking what's ever down that hallway to come to you. You follow?
Yes.
That's it. She just trying to crown you.
When I tell you that this part blows my mind, and I'll interject one little thing before it, but a couple of weeks ago, I had another dream of a particular person, and at the end of it, right before I woke up, I found him outside, sitting by the water, looking very, very troubled, and I said, "Are you okay?" He was like, "No, they telling us we got to get ready to get on the stage. We got to get ready to do this and do that." And I was laughing and having a good time. And then I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And he was like, "But the Thunderbird is about to wake up." And I was like, "What?" He's like, the Thunderbird is about to wake up. And I wake up and I go for that. The Thunderbird is about bringing the storm as well, the lightning, rain, but that's in more American.
Right.
You know, yes. Oh,
Yep.
okay, I just had to get that. I'm very, very. I just remember that.
Good. I see you. I see you're happy now.
Huh?
I see you're happy now.
Yeah, because you make like if I can make a connection, it makes me excited. I'm like, okay, what do I do with this? What happens next? What I go next? So I get really excited about it because I do understand I'm on this journey. I understand that I've been chosen for it, and I accept it, and I'm open to it. But it's just about like having those very pinnacle points to move forward and not feel like all over the place. Because you know I can be a little flighty sometimes, but structure is something I crave, but I don't want so much so to where I can't be free either.
That's right. That's true.
That's the thing.
I love that. I love that. So now, we finna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house, Saturn is, and I guess, and you can appreciate this house. Saturn teaches us a lesson in the form of making us stronger. Saturn is always a karmic storm on it. It just teaches us a lesson. We go through some hardship. We get better. We overcome it. Now, we can't be broken by that again if we followed the rules and paid attention. Now, Capricorn is the ruler of this planet, right? So that means that with Capricorn being the ruler of this planet, Capricorn is the only animal who can stand on top of a mountain and not fall off once it has climbed to the point that it want to be. Again, a lesson learned, traversing. Now, this is your 10th house. Your 10th house represent how everybody else will see you, your social status, you know, what people will think of you. And in this house, you have the 9 of air in the upside down position. Trust and believe when I say there won't be a bad word said about you on the planet once you learn and once you get your king beside you. Nothing but good thing. I wouldn't be surprised if you turn into a celebrity. They say in politics. I wouldn't be surprised if you go in like community planning, politics, school board, council meetings. They saying that you're gonna be on that stage and platform, but nothing can be said about you because the person you're gonna get with is gonna have just that much clout.
I love that. I'm very appreciative of that because I can feel that. It's just that when you're like, what when? Oh, when you learn that lesson, that's when.
Yeah.
When you figure it out, that's when. And a lot of it is trusting self, trusting spirit, trusting what's happening, so you can know that when it's done, it's done, and it's like this weight being lifted off your shoulders, so you can kind of move forward and just be done.
That's right.
Be connected. You're like, interesting.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I think. Well, hold on. So that card you said, it will be after the lesson is learned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask what's the next step to ensure that I'm on the right path to resolve this issue, the lesson, to climb to the top of that mountain.
Spirit, what's the next lesson she's gonna go through so she can see what's the next lesson? Okay, the next lesson is gonna be is either gonna be something dealing with a child, or it's gonna be dealing with a strong idea. Like when I say an idea, it's gonna be like they saying something dealing with a partnership. So if you cannot have babies right now, there's a strong possibility that you're gonna have an idea with a partner. So the next person you meet, this person is gonna be more of a business idea, like a business partner, starting a company, things of that nature, if you guys don't get together and make a baby.
Some people be happy about that, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like that.
I'm just saying. I see fertility in this. Fertility has something to do with partnership, coming together, creating something. Whether you look at it in the carnal sense, or you're gonna look at it in economic sense. But there is a creation coming between you and somebody else once you learn your lesson, and that's that. Once you learn your lesson, that ultimate lesson is gonna be, how do you balance yourself. That takes me now. Shango saying that's what he was talking about. If Oya gets with a Shang, if a Oya you gets with the Shango emperor, so if a warrior princess gets with the emperor, who can stop y'all empire? Who can stop y'all from creating the best business out there? Who can stop y'all from developing the best person to run the planet? You feeling me here? You following what the universe is trying to do to you, right?
Right, I get it. I absolutely, everything is put together. Because I see the Temperance card very often. Just don't say that. The Temperance balance and finding that, along with the High Priestess card. I see those very, very often. So much so it stressed me out last week, but I'm all right today. I'm all right now. But all of it makes so much sense. Putting it all together, it makes a lot of sense.
That spirit, he on you. You just got to do what you got to do. So, as a quick recap, when you looking for that alpha kappa male, make sure you ask the universe to bring him a sensitive side. He gonna have a business mindset. He's gonna be, a well-off man in the public. He ain't bringing you no bomb, but you just gotta ask for him to have that compassionate heart and that ability to really love you. I tell a lot of people, when you writing your petitions for your mate to come, play off the deadly sins. The 7 deadly sins. There's nothing wrong with the 7 deadly sins if you apply them to your mate. You write your petition. I want a man that will kill for me, and I will kill for him. I want a man that will lust after me, and I will lust after him. I want a man that will eat me up, gluttony style, and I will eat him up too. When you do that right there, you're taking away every negative concept that can be created between a couple, and then you're turning into a positive. And if the universe say, well, I'm going to send her a man that she asked for just like this, where's the fight? Where's the argument? Where's the hatred? Where's any of that doubt? Because he's going to do the same damn thing for you that you're going to do for him. Here goes this mirror situation again. Here go, you guys know each other. Come on now. This is what you need to do.
That just hard. It's different. But yeah, it's like that. Like that. That's what I was, that's what I need. That's what I've been missing. That's what I've been craving. That's what I've tried about. That's what has put me in a place where, like, I just don't want to do anything. But then I know, it's another day and I got to move forward. But that's exactly what I know that I need in my life. That's the only way I'll say.
Yeah. You got a good future. I said you got a good future ahead of you. You just got to learn that one lesson. You got to learn to ask for what you want.
Shut up. You know what? I'm sorry. Like, I was just telling my cousin 2 days ago about her relationship situation, how you got to ask what you want, and how I gave her an example of this man in church a couple years ago asked me what did I do, and I was like, oh, can you just bring this button, put it on the pew right here, I can get it up the stairs and take it somewhere else. And he was like, well, do you want me to do it? I was like, no, I got it. He was like, are you sure? Do you? I was like, no, I got it. He was like, look. I'm going to take it up there. All you got to do is ask for what you want. Like, ask for what you want.
I like that.
Just be the, ask what you want. Why go through and say, no, I got it. No, good and well. Like, I'm nothing but like 4'10". There's no reason why I should take me some big old bed up some stairs. So now I'm scared at that. And he was like, I got it. I'll do it. He was like, all you have to do is ask. And that has been my thing because I grew up, my mom would be like, don't you ask for nothing. If I find out you asking, I'm going to get you when you get home. That kind of thing that just carries on over the years, and so you just learn to do things yourself because it's what you see.
Correct.
Household, you do it yourself. But I'm learning that again. Another part of why the tattoo has to come because I have to remember that why should I do all this extra stuff?
That's right.
Stuff.
You are
And
on.
whatever capacity it is.
You are on the right track. So that's really good. You're on the right track. I like that.
This has been amazing. Okay. This has been great.
Spirit is real over here.
I know it. I noticed, and I knew. I knew I needed to talk to you, and I was on the fence. And then when you were like birthday, I was like, well, I guess there I go. It's like I have so much going on, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna do it. But then I wasn't sure if I needed to do the reading or the consultation. But I probably do a consultation too because I just have a lot of stuff and I want to hash it out and really get with someone who can provide like real life answers or guidance. You're not saying answers because it's energy changes. Guidance, you know.
That's it.
I do appreciate that a lot.
No problem. I love this reading. It make me feel good. It really made me feel good that you got it. Not too many people they'll contact me 3-4 days later like, Baron, I got it. I know what you were saying because they close themselves off so much during readings, and you know like if you're paying your money to get a reading, to get some answers, to get some clarity to things, this is the one time you should be open.
Yeah, no, I definitely understand that. I get it. I definitely get it. I appreciate it. I know it's life, right? It's so much more life than what I was taught growing up, and I'm over here trying to figure it out because it's my responsibility to change the trajectory or help my family remember and help them remember. And that is what I'm here to do. And this helps a lot, right? So I appreciate it a lot.
All right. So now, since our reading is over, I had a question. Did you click the share the video button or not?
I didn't, but if you want to, you sure can.
Okay. I'll put a check by this right here. My camera is always rolling, so it's always rolling, but when somebody say I don't share, I just go and delete it. So I'm pretty sure the camera recorded it.
Yeah, if it's there, you feel free to share. I'm not sure why I didn't really, think I'm like, I don't know. But then as I was thinking about it, because it's been on my mind, I was like, I didn't know for not sharing this. But like, no matter what happens to the reading, it's there to help other people because other people might be going through the same thing. So that's selfish stuff, Well, I can't say for everybody, but for me, I was thinking about that and how it could be a little selfish because somebody could definitely benefit from something that was given in this reading.
I agree.
And I would be more than happy then to have some sort of aid in their enlightenment or realization of anything. Feel free to think that.
All right. Well, thank you for calling me. Feel free to book another reading. Call me if you got a personal question. Just email me. I'll see what I can do. I get a lot of emails, but I definitely will get back to you.
Okay. Not a problem. Definitely. I definitely appreciate you sharing your gifts and your time and your energy and all of that for the betterment of the collective and just to help people, get it together. Because, it's kind of important.
It is. It's really important for the collective to come together.
Yes.
All right, then. Well, thank you again, darling. You have a great one.
Thank you, you too.
Hey, everybody. That was a great read, and she gave the permission to share it, and I'm going to do that. But you know how this channel works. Nothing but positivity. We all support each other here. I've been finding trolls lately, not trolls on the people on the site, but more so a little negativity on the page. I mean, and it's due. It's due. People, sometimes you rub people the wrong way. Sometimes the comment may say get the other people worked up. But again, on this channel, Everybody that allowed me to post their videos, try to say something positive about them, because these are real life situations that you go through, I go through, we all go through. So just by saying that, I want to thank you guys again. Like, click, subscribe, definitely share. I'm almost at 10K when it comes to this video, right about this video here. So thank you again. Last thing, I want you to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love.